Hi dear students, dear friends, welcome to Gallant IAS. This is our terminology series. If you really wish to clear UPSC Prelims examination, you must have a smart strategy of preparation. Adopt a smart strategy of scoring well in every core subjects of prelims. Terminology is important for you, not only from history, from polity, geography, economy, environmental science, current affairs. This is important. And if you check the last 10 years questions from 2011 to 2020, a good number of questions being asked from terms related, terminology related questions asked from all these core subjects. Now here history, we have done previously, we done that terminology from Indus Valley civilization, and this is from the next Vedic civilization or Vedic age, Rigvedic and later Vedic age. Some very important terms. Just have a look into this question. Dharma and Rida depict a central idea of ancient Vedic civilization of India. In this context, consider the following statements. This was a question they asked in 2011, okay, from this Vedic age. Dharma was conception of obligations and of the discharge of one's duties to oneself and to others. Exactly. Dharma is the concept of obligations and of the discharge of one's duties. Okay, obligations and discharge of one's duties to oneself and to others. That term is known as dharma. Okay, Rida was fundamental moral law of governing the functioning of universe and all it contained. Exactly. Rida means it is the fundamental moral law governing the functioning of this universe. Actually, the description given for each term is correct here. So your answer is both 1 and 2 only. Now here, let's have a look into these very popular terms of Vedic age. Dharma, we already discussed. Dharma is obligations and it's of discharge of one's duties to oneself and to others. That is Dharma. And Rida, I said already, it is a fundamental moral law governing the functioning of this universe. That is Rida. Okay. Then Panigrahana is there. That is another term from this Vedic age. Panigrahana is nothing but it is a ritual in the presence of fire. It's a ceremony, it's a marriage ceremony. Okay, it's a ritual which is done during this marriage. It is in the presence of the fire, where the groom takes the hand of the bride, okay, as a sign of union, okay, and to walks around the fire, you see. Okay, that ritual is known as Panigrahana. Moksha is salvation. It is liberation of the soul from the body. That concept is known as moksha. Then Varna is that social stratification or it is classification. Fourfold division of the society. Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra division. Initially it was based on profession. Okay, later it become a division on birth. Now, Agnyadhaya, it's a ceremony which is done before the public rituals in Vedic era. Okay, Agnyadhaya, that is a ceremony which is held before these public rituals in Vedic era. Again, Sabha Samadhi, they are tribal assemblies. During Rigvedic times, the tribal assemblies were powerful, and Sabha was the assembly of the elected people. Okay, or maybe it is selected people, elders, the assembly of elders. Even women also participated in Sabha. They were called Sabhavadi. Sabhavadi were women who participated in assembly, tribal assembly. So Sabha is assembly of the selected members or elder members, and Samadhi is the assembly of this tribal folk. All people of the tribe, they participate in Samadhi. So Sabha Samadhi, they are tribal assemblies. Okay. Now Gavishti is the fight which is usually done for cows. The fight which is done for the cows, you know. In fact, cow was one of the major source of their income, and it is like a cow was most important for these Vedic ideas. And the Gavishti is the war which is fought for, or the fight for the cows, which is known as Gavishti. Then this is Akshavaba is account officers who are called Akshavaba. Bali, that was a voluntary gift given to this Rajan. Later it became a mandatory tax, Bali. Okay. Then Takshan is the term used for carpenter. Savitri is the solar deity. Savitri is the solar deity. Aranyakas means, you should understand, that is forest books. Literally they are forest books, and they contain mysticism and symbolism, or they contain the philosophy related to rituals and sacrifices. Aranyaka, forest books, they contain the rituals, sacrifices, philosophy related to rituals and sacrifices. Brahmanas are Yeah, they are prose version. They explain the meaning of the hymns of Vedas. Vedic Samhitas are the Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, other Veda. So this Brahmana portion is, that is the prose version that explain the meaning of the hymns in the Samhitas or hymns in the Vedas. That is Brahmanas. Now, Brahmadeyas, you know, the villages granted to Brahmins, which is known as Brahmadeyas. Nishka Sadamana, they are the coins used during Vedic age. Coins used during Vedic age. Shulka Diksha is the tall officer. Okay, tall officers. Then there's Parishad is advisory council to the king. Okay, Parishad is advisory council to king. Mostly they contain Brahmins. Now, Gahapati is the landholder or land owner. Okay, big land owner is Gahapati. Upanishads, you know that is philosophical textbook. Okay, philosophical text that explain, that is end of the Vedas, and that explain the philosophy, the meaning of the life, death, birth, etc. So that philosophy, philosophical interpretations, that is Upanishads. Okay, that is the book of wisdom. So anyway, more terms are there which is discussed in our classes. This you just follow. This will definitely help you, and try to solve maximum number of questions also. Okay, stay tuned. Continue watching this series. It will definitely save you in your prelims examination. And whatever your comments, suggestions, your feedback, just leave in this comment box. That's it. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.